Once upon a time, in a serene village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a young woman named May. Despite the simplicity of her life, May radiated a warmth and joy that captivated everyone she encountered. People often wondered how she managed to maintain such a deep sense of happiness and contentment. One sunny morning, as the villagers gathered in the town square, May stood before them, her eyes sparkling with wisdom. She shared the profound words of the Dalai Lama: "Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions." Intrigued, the villagers listened intently as May unfolded a tale that would forever transform their perspective on happiness. She recounted the story of a humble farmer named Zhang, who toiled tirelessly in his fields year after year. Despite facing numerous challenges, Zhang wore a perpetual smile on his face, radiating a contagious sense of joy. His neighbors, curious about his unwavering happiness, approached him one day to inquire about the secret to his contentment. Zhang's response was simple yet profound: "Happiness is not bestowed upon us by external circumstances. It is cultivated through our own actions." He explained that even in the face of difficulties, he chose to focus on the blessings in his life and actively engage in acts of kindness and gratitude. Zhang shared how he found joy in sowing seeds and nurturing the land, marveling at the miracle of nature's growth. He found happiness in helping his neighbors, lending a helping hand whenever they needed it. He discovered that by embracing compassion and spreading positivity, his own heart was filled with an abundance of happiness. Inspired by Zhang's story, the villagers began to reflect on their own lives. They realized that happiness was not a destination to be reached but rather a journey to be embraced. They understood that it was not the external circumstances that defined their happiness, but rather their own actions and choices. From that day forward, the villagers actively sought opportunities to create their own happiness. They formed a tight-knit community, supporting and uplifting one another in times of need. They practiced acts of kindness, both big and small, and found joy in the simple pleasures of life. As the years passed, the village flourished with a newfound sense of happiness and contentment. The spirit of generosity and compassion permeated every aspect of their lives. The villagers understood that happiness was not a passive state, but an active pursuit that required mindful actions and a shift in perspective. And so, dear reader, let May's story and the wise words of the Dalai Lama serve as a gentle reminder that happiness is not something that can be handed to us on a silver platter. It is a result of our own choices, actions, and mindset. May we all embark on our own journey of cultivating happiness through kindness, gratitude, and compassion, and may it fill our hearts and lives with boundless joy.